Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't watched it already, I recently uploaded a video of my Japanese apartment room, and if you're interested in watching, I'll link it down below or in the cards here, I believe. And for today, I thought I would share some of the clothing that I bought while I was in Japan. Honestly, I wasn't intending to buy anything, just because I didn't think I would be able to find anything that carried my size in store. Normally, I buy most of my clothes online. Even in Canada, there's just not a whole lot of options for me here. But I managed to find a store while I was shopping around Shinjuku. Around Shinjuku. And the brand is called Franche Lippee, I think. I don't know French. I believe it's a French name, but it's a Japanese brand that carries straight sizes and plus sizes. However, it is a very expensive brand. Most pieces tend to range from $100 to $300. Their coats, I believe, range to almost $800. But they do have a lot of sales. During the time that I went, there was a sale at the beginning of July. I believe it's during the first week of July. And a lot of stores in Japan, not just Franche Lippee, but a whole bunch of other brands as well, have a week-long sale. Sometimes it carries on to 2 weeks or more, and basically it's their sparkling summer sale, something like that, and most items will go from 30 to 40%, and some places even have 50 to 70% off. And during the time that I went to Franche Lippee, they actually were having a 50 to 70% off sale. So I didn't spend like $300 on one clothing article. Actually, I probably spent $300 in total for a whole lot of different outfits. Unfortunately, Franche Lippee doesn't ship internationally. However, there are some Rakuten stores that carry the brand, such as Honey Bunny, Brand Avenue, or Style Life. And you can also buy it through Bai, since they do a shopping service for Zozo Town, and Marui, which is 0101 Marui. That department store also carries Franche Lippee straight size as well as L size, or the plus size. And for this brand, actually they do have the straight sizing, but I believe that's only in one size, size M. And for the plus size range, they come in FL3, FL5, and FL7. Most typically, most of their articles though will only be in FL5, which is a US 14 to 16. FL3 is more of a US 12 to 14, maybe 16, but a very small US 16. And FL7 is more of a 18 to 20. It's their largest size, I believe, that they carry. I haven't seen an FL9. But for the most part, most clothing pieces from Franche Lippee, the large size, will be in FL5. If you're looking to save a few dollars, or if the item that you're interested in might not be available for sale anymore, I would recommend checking secondhand stores online. I know Zozo Town has a used section where you can check for Franche Lippee items secondhand. Closet Child carries some Franche Lippee items. I've only ever seen the straight size available for sale there, but maybe they might have plus size available on some occasions. I've just not seen it yet. You could also check the Yahoo Japan auction sites. I've never checked that, but maybe there will be some articles available there, or other secondhand online stores. Other than that, let's just get started. So the dress that I'm wearing today is actually from Franche Lippee as well. This is from their winter collection, and it's a green and navy plaid with this white neckline detail. And there's ruffles along here. There's ruffles along here. And this was actually on sale for 50% off on Rakuten. I don't know if it's still there. I believe there's the gray, and it's a dark gray and a light gray version that's still available. That one is also for 50% off. And this one is actually about knee length. There's lining on the inside, a polyester lining, and on the back there is these buttons that you can hook through to close up the neck area. and it has no waist, so it's pretty much a sack dress, but you can belt it if you would like a little bit more of a waistline. And this one I found was very perfect for the fall and winter season. And then this piece I actually bought while I was in Japan during their summer sale. It has a very woodland themed spaghetti strap dress, and this is the blouse that I bought to pair with it. The blouse itself has some scallop details on the collar, as well as this tie up on the back just to help tighten the neckline if you'd like. And the sleeves have buttons on them, very cute small pearlescent buttons, as well as some ruffling on the bottom. The dress itself is just standard loose kind of a sack dress. There's no shape or waist to it, and it comes to about knee length. This dress came in a light blue / sax color, as well as this navy color. I don't remember if there was a third color, but I did choose navy just because most of my closet is in navy. I do believe that the sax version is still being sold on sale for 50% off. I forget, but I'll link it down below if I do manage to find this piece. The next outfit that I bought is this white sheer blouse and navy dress. The dress itself has this cute ruffling detail at the bottom, and this comes to about knee length as well. The blouse itself again has this cute scallop detail along the collar, as well as gold buttons. This one is a long sleeve version, not like the other blouse which was a 3/4 sleeve. And this navy dress, I was actually skeptical on buying it just because I wasn't sure if I would fit it. Even though this navy dress was in an FL5, it looked a little too fitted and might not fit my measurements exactly, especially in the bust. However, I found that this dress actually has a little bit of stretch to it and fit just fine. It actually has a zipper on the back with a hook and eye closure. And actually, I bought this dress during the summer sale, and it was about 70% off, and the regular price was about $250, I believe, $250 to $300, and it ended up being just about $90. The last outfit that I have today is this one. This is actually from their fall and winter collection, and it features this black blouse with the buttons on the sleeves, as well as this gold detailing along the collar. The back of this blouse also has that button and elastic closure, similar to the dress that I'm wearing right now. And the one piece itself is another one of those shapeless dresses, but you can always belt it if you want the more cinched in waist. And it does have a side zipper, although I found that this dress is actually loose enough that I can just pull it over without using the zipper. Plus I'm really lazy to zip up dresses. But other than that, this is in the Houndstooth pattern, and I believe this one only came in one colorway for the dress, and the blouse there was this black one, an orange one, and a more golden yellow. I don't know how to describe the color, but they were very fall toned. I'm not sure if either of these pieces are available anymore, but if I do find them, I'll link them down below. And the dress itself hits at about knee length as well. That's one thing that I do like about the brand, is that a lot of their clothing pieces tend to hit more along the knee length or a little bit longer than that. For me at least, I found that finding clothes in Asia has been a real struggle. I'm not the tallest person. I'm actually only about 5'4", but in Asia a lot of the clothes that I find tend to hit about above the knee or even mid-thigh, and that's just a little too short for my comfort. So if you're like me, I definitely recommend checking out this brand. Do remember that I did say this was a more expensive brand, so it's not the most budget friendly. However, I have found that a lot of the pieces that I've purchased have lasted through a lot of the washings and just my regular daily wear and tear, and they still look pretty brand new, at least I think so. So just take care when washing them. I tend to wash my clothes in a netted wash bag, so I'll separate each piece and put them in netted wash bags and then throw them in the wash. Another one of my co-workers actually recommended using wool light as well to keep your clothes looking fresh if that's a concern for you. However, I haven't had any issues and I've just used regular detergent. I do think that using a netted wash bag has helped keep my clothes pretty lint free. I don't know if it's called lint. Yes. That concludes the video for today. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down below. I can't English today. Anyways, thanks for watching and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!